Alright friends, welcome back to another video, and in this video I will show you the differences of manual project setup versus automated project setup. So in this video we'll be installing our multipurpose Laravel and Livewire application locally. So first of all we'll start by installing this project manually, and later we'll install this project using automated script. So I have already written the bash script for that. So first of all let's start by installing this project manually. So let me copy this URL first to clone this project. So over here let me do git clone, and I want to clone this project, and for the project name let me give it a name called manual setup. Now let me cd into this project directory, so cd into manual setup, and let me open up this project on our code editor. Okay, so first of all let me create .env file. So let me copy everything from .env.example and let me create a new file called .env and paste everything here. And let's change our database setting. So over here for the database we'll be using manual setup, and for the username this admin, and the password is password123. So I have already created the database called manual setup. So if I go to phpMyAdmin, then here is manual setup, right? Now let me do composer install to install the dependencies. And let's generate the application key using PHP artisan key generate. Let's migrate our database using PHP artisan migrate fresh, and finally let's seed our default user data. So PHP artisan dv seed, and it got seeded. Now let me run this project using PHP artisan serve, and it is running on port 8000. So if I refresh this page, and this project is running. So if I click on login and login with this user information, let me sign in, and we are on our dashboard. Okay, so now let's do the same process using automated script. So for that I have already written the bash script for that, so we'll be using this bash script. So now let me close this and let me go back, and we'll clone this project first. So let me copy this URL, let me do git clone this URL, and for the project name let's say automated setup. Now let me cd into this project directory, so cd into automated setup, and let me open up this on code editor. So first of all let me create that file called setup.sh, and on that file let me copy everything from here. Let me paste it. So first of all we need to make this file executable. So for that we can simply do change mode plus X for executable, and we want to make this file executable. Okay, and we can execute this file using // and then setup.sh, and we'll not be doing anything like changing .env files, creating our database, running different artisans command. It will handle everything. So I just do dot and then slash and name of this file. Okay, so let me enter now, and it will start doing automated stuff. And it is asking for the database value. For the dv_database we'll be using automated setup for the database. So if we haven't created the database, then it will automatically create the database as well. So for the username is admin, and the for password is password123, and I have already created the database. So it is saying that it cannot create the database, but it is migrating our databases. And this user data also got seeded, and everything is done. Now I just can run this project using PHP artisan serve, and it is running on port 8000. So if I go over here and refresh this page, it will redirect to login, but if I click on sign in again, we are redirect back to our dashboard. See how cool this is. So we can automate this stuff using our bash script. So let me go through this bash script. So over here we are testing that if this file doesn't exist, then we need to make sure that the script is running from the project root directory. Okay, and we are requiring the installing dependencies, and we are running this command compose install and copying everything from env.example to env file, generating the application key. And on this file name we are changing this database db username and db password that the user got entered, and we are replacing those values over here, and we are creating the database using SQL queries, and we are running this command, and finally we are done. So we automated that setup using our bash script. So this can be very useful. So such bash script can be very useful if you want to automate some of these stuffs on your server. So this much for this video. I hope you learned something from this video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel as I'll be uploading the videos like this. So till then, have a great time, and I will see you on the next one.